I posted on Facebook this photo above, taken last week when I was at the Disney studio. It is, of course, a picture of me in front of the studio cast portrait, as taken by Goofy in this year's Oscar shortlisted Disney short film, Once Upon a Mouse. One of my friends, Marini Landau, posted this in the FB comments. Quote, "I just shared this photo, and some jerk just asked me what makes this a big deal. What did Disney ever do? I am speechless. I am without speech. How should I answer him?" Unquote. I was ready to respond to her, but I thought I'd turn my response into a post instead. What did Disney ever do? Where do we begin? First off, I would ask this person if they've ever seen an animated cartoon, short, TV show, or animated feature. Disney or not, I would ask this person if they've ever been to Disneyland, Disney World, or any theme park, Universal, Six Flags, etc. I would ask if this fellow or femme, if he, she, they, like movies, live-action movies, fantasy movies, musicals, or action-adventure. Does this person like films with sound, in stereo, in color? What did Disney do? What did Walt Disney not do? When I discuss Disney in my college course, I tell my students to visualize a large tree, very zen, in a grassy field, with nothing else around. The tree represents animation. Below the trunk, under the grass, are the roots. McKay, Bray, Flesher, Terry, Mesmer, etc. Above the tree trunk are the branches and leaves. Each branch, each leaf represents a different animation technique. Art style, stop motion, limited TV animation. Yupa, anime, even CG, everything we have today, the tree trunk itself, is Disney. Character animation existed before Walt Disney, but the Disney studio established the medium, commercialized it, yes, but made it a serious art form too. What did Disney do? Wow, what a question. What makes this photo, the one behind me, a big deal? The photo represents the characters that fronted Disney's popular short subjects and feature films spanning the past 100 years. Any of them familiar to you? No other animation studio has achieved that 100-year milestone, and I doubt any other will. Hanna-Barbera, which at 75 technically never went out of business, still existing as a corporate entity on paper at Warner Bros. Discovery still has 25 years or so to hit 100. As I said, I really don't think any other studio will break Disney's record ever. Walt Disney was a young artist with imagination and ambition, who took his talents and started a business, joining a nascent field already crowded with experienced competitors. Even with some initial success, the Disney studio was only a small outsider to a growing industry, but became a standout among them. Even if he and his studio produced only one film of such sheer artistry of the likes of Snow White or a Pinocchio, or Fantasia, their place in film history would be assured. But Disney never rested on his laurels. All along the way, each accomplishment only pushed him to bigger ideas and greater heights. The company has since evolved in new directions, becoming a behemoth conglomerate unimaginable in Walt's lifetime. But the things he did during the 20th century, our culture then and today, are unimaginable if he hadn't been. Someone else might have come along to invent the personal computer or the smartphone, but the things Disney did were purely his own. To those of us in animation, or simply just love animation, that photo is a family album of the highs and lows of a career we all aspire to. The things we wish or hope we can achieve. It's the stuff that dreams are made of, to coin a phrase, and that's what Walt Disney ever did.